Hey guys, Dominic Gamer back here from that video. Guys, today we'll be breaking down the Ultimate Kickoff promo for MUT 22, what to expect, when is it coming out, all that kind of good stuff. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Guys, tomorrow the Ultimate Kickoff promo is releasing in MUT 22. And here's what to expect. Here's all the stuff we gotta break down. So starting off right away, we have one Ultimate Champion in this promo. And of course, it is going to be a 90 overall card. Now, this year, who is that going to go ahead and be? My guess would be it's going to be someone very popular, someone a lot of people are going to be excited about. I'm kind of feeling like Aaron Rodgers. I don't know why. I just got this weird feeling. Last year was actually a defensive player. I just had a weird feeling it's going to be Aaron Rodgers this year, and it's going to be a 90 overall Aaron Rodgers. Again, I could be wrong, but that's just my personal opinion. Now, with that in mind, you do have 4 other champions that go into the Ultimate Champion set. So, of course, we have last year we had left tackle, D tackle, right end, and halfback. This year could be completely different positions, especially with how this year is shaping out. I feel like it's probably going to be, if I had to guess, a wide receiver. I would say probably not offensive lineman, probably defensive lineman most likely, and probably like a cornerback or something. Nonetheless, though, we are going to be able to get free players from solo challenges, just like always. And of course, we have a crap ton of cards added to the game outside of that. Now, the cool thing about this promo is it does change depending on the year. Last year and the year before this was completely different when it came to a part of this promo that I really did like. And that, of course, is the players upgrading throughout the season. So, for example, what happened was last year you could go ahead and choose a pack of players. Actually, I think this happened the year before this, Madden 20. You could choose a pack of players, and depending on how good that player's team did, that actual player upgraded their overall throughout the season. So, for example, if, it started off with an 82 overall, if that team went 16-0, that card could go all the way up to a 93 overall. And again, if let's say you chose a card that a team did absolutely god awful, then obviously that card might go up to an 85 overall. Now, how they did it last year was you went ahead and picked the team once the season started, and depending on how many wins that team got, you went ahead and got certain training boosts to that card, and you could quick sell at any time and get all the training. So, for example, if you started with the New England Patriots and you thought they're going to go 16-0, and let's say, for example, it started with 100 training quick sell value, every single time they won a game, you get 100 quick sell value all the way up to 1600. They went 16-0. So really, really dope, really cool concept. I hope they bring that back this year. At least something like that, either an overall boost to the card or again a training value boost to the team. It just makes it more fun, like you're actually following along throughout the whole entire season, and depending on what you choose in the very early part of the season could impact you throughout the whole entire season. I love that concept. Really cool deal. Now, last year we actually got 2 limited time cards alongside with our Ultimate Champion here. So as you guys can see, we actually got a Brandon Cooks and we also got a Jamal Adams. So 2 limited time cards. Most likely this year we'll probably also get 2 limited time cards. So we're going to see the same concept. I'm going to be interested to see who the limited time cards end up being. Usually with the Ultimate Kickoff promo, they're really, really good cards. Now, the really cool thing about the Ultimate Kickoff promo is it's one of those seasonal type promos. Rather than being a promo that's related around actual football and stuff going on in football, obviously this being the kickoff of football, it actually gives a lot of players cards that might not get cards throughout the season. Number one, of course, being, like, for example, J.K. Dobbins just went down with injury. He could receive a card during this promo, and other players again who might either be retired or again injured or just simply might not be performing that well, they will get cards throughout the year during seasonal promos like this that will go ahead and still make it so you can have fun with your team. I mean, there are some players I do love in the league who simply might be injured or just not that good anymore. I'd love to still play with them. I still wouldn't have on my MUT team, especially if you're doing theme teams. You want to go ahead and be able to utilize some of these cards. With that in mind, though, as you guys can see, there are a lot of cards added to this promo, so you're going to be able to, a lot of theme teams are going to get boosts throughout this promo, which is really, really dope. So you guys can see we got Cam Newton, 83 overall Cam right there. He could get a card during this promo. A lot of different players as we go down the list here. So let's go ahead and now talk about solo challenges. So solo challenges, like you saw right there, this is a NAT for the sets, and that's because yes, you will go ahead and get stuff from solo challenges. Now, how solo challenges usually broke up with the Ultimate Kickoff promo is it starts off with an AFC wise and an NFC side, and of course the AFC side is just going to be a solo sequences of every single team. On the AFC and NFC, same concept for the NFC. Now, these solo challenge sequences for the most part will be very, very easy. They're going to go ahead and just be mainly moments. There might be a full game here and there in the solo sequences, but we should see just mainly moments and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. And again, if you complete all of them, you do receive back a free 88 overall player, which is really freaking dope. Now, could EA go away from that this year and not give us an 88 overall player? It is possible, but I really highly doubt it. I think EA would probably try to stay consistent to what they always give us. Nonetheless, though, there are going to be store offers. Looks like always, the store offers, of course, being most likely rated around, re-roll sets, getting these Ultimate Kickoff players. Of course, if they do go ahead and do a currency system where either, again, you go ahead and get a training card that can go up in training depending on how many wins the team gets, or if they do the overall boost, that will all be done through the store with you either buying a card with coins or training, or again buying a card with actual money, which, to be honest, probably going to be the latter of the three there, which again is just how EA Sports works. We already know how Madden works. Nonetheless, though, it should be an exciting time. Again, like I said, guys, we're getting this tomorrow, so on Thursday we will be receiving the Ultimate Kickoff promo. It's gonna be interesting to see what players come out today. Okay, we'll go ahead and be covering on the channel whatever players does go ahead and get shown off today. Thank you guys for watching, though. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.